For women, the best thing you can do on the path of your like dating excellence journey, whatever, is never ever, don't give any of yourself to a person. Never ever invest in a man mentally, emotionally, physically, especially psychologically, ever, unless you have seen over time that that man is worthy of your investment. So when you're like dating, just don't, I think it's just a mindset. It's like an affirmation, it's an attitude. Don't give yourself to anyone. If you're giving yourself to like these men online who are only looking to use women sexually, that's having sex with a man is actually like a very deep, spiritual, sensitive, vulnerable, psychological thing that a woman experiences. And you're too young to know how to use this without causing long-term, deep fucking mental harm to yourself. These losers online, there's so many of them. They are like the worst trash on the planet. They're just there to like fornicate like animals. These men, like, so the healthiest and the best thing that you can do for yourself is love your boundaries, honor your boundaries. And your boundary is like, no, I never touch anyone unless they are very, very safely in love with me. I never give any of myself to any man unless he's mature enough and high quality enough for us to have a really healthy relationship together. Like, if you're having casual sex because some fucking moron online said women can have pleasure with anyone, and like, I think what those morons were trying to say was, don't shame us for what we've already done that isn't a shameful thing. But instead they said women can fuck whoever they want, and like, you can, but you're gonna cause tremendous like harm to yourself, because there are these guys like online, they're all fucking predators. Like 80% of them are like the most disgusting, undeveloped characters like you've ever come across. So why would you give yourself deeply psychologically and spiritually to these like really gross people, just because like it feels good to have sex? It's just like it feels great to eat a fucking like ice cream sandwich, but you don't do that every single day. Like, if you're gonna do that, do it in a mindful way, or just don't do it at all. So yeah, oh my god, like seeing so many women like just this whole like hookup culture thing, it's like, it's so dangerous, but you don't really know the effects of it until you start getting older and you start caring about that really subtle aspect of your mind and your mental health and blah blah blah. Also, okay, and this is the beauty of like choosing to live your life that way as a woman, is that actually makes men chase you. When you don't give them sex, the validation that they're kind of looking for and seeking from you, when you never actually give that to them, the process of socializing with you in the meantime, when you literally just say to them, no, like, we will start out as friends, and we will communicate with each other as much as possible. Like, if we get along and if we're compatible, that's the time that the guys fall like deeply in love with you, is through that massive time together, through that massive communication. And yeah, that's when they start to value you as a friend. So never, when guys like complain about being in the friend zone, do not listen to that. Do not fucking listen to that. Because as a woman, that is where everyone's safest. That's where you're the safest. That's where he falls in love with you. And that's where you're not kind of offering yourself and exploiting yourself. That's where you're not getting exploited by everyone. And it's also a fair playing ground as well. It's like, so if they're complaining about a fair playing ground, they're an immature, like probably like a sociopath or something. So yeah, guys who complain about the friend zone, they can share their suffering about it, but if they complain about it, like, they're fucked. Like, get them the fuck away from you and go date a real man who like values a woman's connection, her friendship, her communication. Dudes fall in love with you when you do not sexualize yourself. So contrary to what like all of the conditioning says, it's disgusting. We live in like the lowest consciousness like society ever, but be high consciousness, and like that's what's gonna set you apart from like everyone else.